Hey guys, welcome. Today I want to demo a bit about one of the recent projects that I've been working on about RAG applications. As you can see over here, this bot is China and she would try to have you 5 places to visit. And okay, let's get started with some questions. Where to find some good cold brew coffee? Yeah, it is using a tool called review recommendations. Basically, it would try to find relevant reviews regarding cold brew coffee in our system, and then it will suggest a list of restaurants to visit with some sources of the mentioning the original reviews. Okay, but it can also go further to check to help you check for availability as well. So let's do some kind of checking here. So can I book for 5 people at Helena at 8 a.m. on like August 21st, for example. So it would try to get the business ID of Helena, and then from that ID you check the availability. Unfortunately, there is no available slots. Okay, can or so how about the next day? How about the next day? Any available? Try. Okay, so the next day you understand that is August 25th. There is available. Luckily for us, we have like a 9 a.m. slot. So yeah, basically I just know how the basic tool functions of this agent bot work. Now we can dive deeper into the actual the code. So here is the main notebook code that I set up for using the RAG pipeline. There is a setup, there is some kind of controller, arguments to the notebook run, whether you can see some of the main option here, the testing, logging to and offload, which is an experimentation tracking tool, observability for inspecting further what is happening under the hood, like what kind of prompts the bot used to send to OpenAI API, and some other things as well. We do the configurations, load the input data, preparing into documents. So document is kind of the main abstract that we have when working with LlamaIndex. And here the important things is that we allow only certain attributes or metadata to be visible for the bot. Then we set up the LLM. Here you can see we are using OpenAI GPT-4 Mini. We are using a custom embedding model, which we have fine-tuned based on our dataset. Vector store, we're using Qgent. And yes, the whole process of indexing is the documents, like breaking it into chunks, like from 5,000 documents into 10,000 notes. It will take about more than 10 minutes. And you can test the constructor retrieval. Here we get using both the vectors retrieval and BM25, which is like a keyword based retrieval. We combine them into kind of a hybrid. Also, we did some kind of question generation from here, which is like a technical query expansion where we convert the user initial query into different more queries that from that improve the chance that our system retrieve the relevant nodes. For evaluation, we are using a kind of a synthetic approach here. So we ask the LLM to have a generated like 30 questions, 30 pair of question and answer, and then we evaluate the retrieval based on that question and node story. You can see the results over here. Error analysis is where I manually look at all of the errors in this retrieval system and try to just like initiate some new ideas on what I can improve on based on the problem that I found. For the response, we assemble something like a re-ranker over here, and we are using the citation query engine for response synthesizer. that will output some like help it like to cite the like the sources review that it used to recommend. We also apply the same synthetic approach. Yep. But this time we also like try to maintain a manual curated data set um, of evaluations where over time we find hard questions, we can add it to this set, so that it's going to be like a ground truth or golden data set for us to be used, constantly improving our system. Yep, so basically that is all of the metadata about the run will be persisted in flow, which you have us like organizing our experiments and viewing things like you can see over here. Yep, and this tool also have, so as you can see here, we did have like chat about it is currently logging all of the interactions with the review bot over here. And yeah, you can see how about the next day, and it will clicking into this will open and kind of like a very nice visualization of what steps are taken to deliver the answers. So if you want to find more, please go to GitHub repo, review Redbot. So yeah, thanks a lot and see you.